Plutomon told me everything. I find it difficult to believe everything he said, but I also find it difficult to think all he said were lies. We know one thing for sure. The Titans continue their campaign of destruction, even now, and Plutomon is not the one spearheading their offensive. From the intel we have gathered, the Titan Puppet Master may be after a certain something in the human world. Yes, this mastermind seems to be attempting to cause something to transpire there. It seems the tragic future you saw is threatening to unfold. I cannot leave while we are still recovering here. I fear the Titans may strike again if I give them an opening. I suggest you return to your world post-haste and consult with Dr. Simmons about the impending crisis.
sorry. Everyone!
All by yourself today? What happened to the other two? The puppet master behind the Titan seeks to invade the human world, huh? That explains the abnormalities in the sky. Must be a sign of a gate opening. I'm sure public safety has noticed too, and is rushing to ready that awful weapon. I hear they've incorporated the power of a Digimon they captured into it. Once that weapon is deployed and they turn it on the Titans, the damage will be unprecedented. A war to end all wars. There was a section in the underground lab even I wasn't allowed into. Maybe that's where they're doing experiments. I can show you the way. A nice little visit to my old office. This has gone on long enough. I suggest we head for the security room. Wait a minute. A Digimon? I have a bad feeling about this, but all we can do right now is hurry.
You got it! Ready to go.
Here goes the ray of victory!
I got this! Turn to me! Here I go! Sorrow Blue!
Ta!
Yeah!
Yeah!
Ugh.
go! Victory sword!
Now we're talking! There! Preparations complete.
Victory sword!
I got this sent to me! Here I go! Sorrow Blue! Ugh!
Digital block!
Yeah! Yeah! Now we're talking!
There doesn't seem to be any personnel around. That seems careless, but it's good news for us. I was afraid of this. It's Section B. The Digimon will have to break through Things may have gone smoothly at the lab entrance. My fake ID probably won't. I'll have to make some updates to it. Let's head for the server room.
Here I go. There! Ready to go.
Here goes! Victory sword!
I got this sent to me! Here I go! Sorrow Blue! Here goes! Dry bullet!
Here goes! Victory sword!
Yeah! Tuh! Excellent! Yeah!
Uh-oh, there it is. I obviously don't have a supervisor's ID number on me. We'll need to find one. You work on getting a hold of a supervisor's ID. There's something else I want to look for in the meantime.
I'll stay behind with her.
Okay, sounds like we have a plan. You keep...
Wow! That one! Ready to launch!
Here goes! Victory sword!
Phantom Pain! Here I go! Sorrow Blue!
The ray of victory!
I got this! Phantom Pain! Digital Ball!
Oh yeah!
Great. Yikes! Preparations complete.
Yeah! The ray of victory!
I got this phantom pain! Go! Here I go! Sorrow Blue!
Here goes Victory Sword! Ha!
Yeah! Shut!
Victory Sword! Atomic Ray!
Yeah! Excellent! Sorrow Blue!
Here goes Atomic Ray!
Yeah! Excellent! Here I go! Sorrow Blue! Excellent! You got it!
Here goes the Ray of Victory!
Phantom Pain! Ready to launch.
Here goes nothing. Burning Blood Shell!
The Ray of Victory! Here I go! Planet Destroyer!
You okay? I got this! Turn to me!
Here goes nothing. Burning blood shell!
Here I go! Planet Destroyer!
I got this! Turn to me!
Give me a break! Give me a break! Oh yeah!
It can't be.
Yeah! Victory sword! The ray of victory! Yeah?
Here I go! Gammas! Preparations complete.
Victory sword! Yeah! Oh yeah!
Do it! Ready to launch.
The ray of victory!
I got this! Turn to me! Ha! Gammas!
Here goes! Victory sword! Here goes! Atomic ray!
Here I go! Mammoth!
Victory sword! Ha!
My, my! Preparations complete.
Here goes the ray of victory!
Phantom Pain! I'm counting on you. Sorrow Blue!
Here goes victory sword! Here I go, Planet Destroyer! Here goes victory sword! Oh yeah!
Do it! Ready to launch. Go!
Victory sword!
I got this! Phantom Pain!
Here goes victory sword!
Yeah!
Rah! Oh yeah!
Well, that's not good. Enemies are headed this way, but we can't get into Section B without that ID. Asuna, Agent, buy me some time.
Here goes the ray of victory! Ha!
Phantom Pain! Sorrow Blue! Preparations complete.
Yeah. Spiral sword!
Go!
Here goes the ray of victory! Ha!
Excellent!
Spiral sword! Victory sword! Atomic ray!
Sorrow Blue!
Yeah! Oh yeah!
Not quite done yet.
Here goes the ray of victory! Nuclear laser! Give me a break.
Please?
Oh yeah!
Preparations complete. Launching Cross Art! Phantom Pain! Here I go! Sorrow Blue! Excellent! Yeah!
Here goes the ray of victory! Here it comes! Nuclear laser!
I got this! Phantom Pain! Here I go! Sorrow Blue!
The ray of victory! Here it comes! Nuclear laser!
I got this! Phantom Pain!
Damn!
Now we're talking!
Almost got it.
Ready to go! Launching Cross Art! Excellent!
The ray of victory!
I got this! Phantom Pain!
out, Planet Destroyer! Huh. Oh yeah! Here goes the ray of victory!
Phantom Pain!
Huh. Yeah. Huh.
Here I go! Sorrow Blue!
Yeah.
Rah! Oh yeah!
That takes care of the ID. Now, let's head to Section B. Okay, that seems to have worked. Here, you hold on to the ID. His core has already been installed into that weapon. I see. So this is Kuga's doing. You could say it's right up his alley. According to the records, his core was taken out 30 minutes ago. I'm sorry, but he's all... The fools. I'm ashamed to say I ever worked for them. Damn it. No cure for stupidity, as they say. If only I were smarter. I'd develop a cure for human foolishness. I'm so sorry. I really am.
Your companions, swallowed by the space-time disturbances, cry out from beyond time and space. Reviving those who were meant to die is normally impossible. Rewriting a script already complete won't be easy. The only story your will can change is your own. If your wishes go unfulfilled, you may desire to reject the world. Put another way, behind the desire to change the future lies an intense rejection of the present world. That's why you could say the Mastermind has sown despair into this world, the tragedy known as conflict. A master of all smithing techniques, Volcanismon, the avatar of the Forge God, could craft anything you could ever think of. he couldn't help but be drawn to the mystique of the human world. When Volcanismon finally got to visit, he connected with humans, exchanged knowledge and friendship with them, and truly enjoyed his time there. However, that joy ended up being short-lived. Tragedy befell Volcanismon as he found himself captured by humans with villainous intent. These humans used the knowledge and craftsmanship learned from Volcanismon himself to create various weapons to threaten and harm Digimon. Eventually, the humans attempt to construct a massive humanoid weapon, a giant slayer, capable of wiping out all Digimon from existence. Not only was Volcanismon used as a test subject, but in a true display of horror, his body was assimilated into the weapon. With a sincere hope of improving the world, Volcanismon offered his knowledge to humanity in good faith. Yet, in a cruel twist of fate, he became a threat to the world instead. Could this tragedy have possibly been averted?
I'm sorry, but this Digimon's... the fools. I'm ashamed to say I ever worked for them. Speak of the devil. It seems they're engaging in more foolishness.
If I had to guess, I'd say the weapon's been activated.
Oh, Dr. Yuki, what would you do at a time... If that weapon activates now, this won't be a war so much as a one-sided massacre. Regardless of how it got to be that way, that weapon is incredibly powerful right now. A considerable number of Digimon were sacrificed. I imagine all of their power has been absorbed by the weapon.
There's an elevator over there. I bet it would take us to the surface.
The weapon is probably in the process of being transported to the government building as we speak. We can't let them use that thing. You have to go after them and fast.
But the government building is currently on lockdown. How are they gonna get in?
There must be a way. How about asking a
Okay. I sometimes see one on the roof of a building.
Very good. In that case, please go ask that Digimon to It's a dangerous mission, but you're the only ones who can do this.
Great. I wanted to save Inori. That's why I did it. Over and over and over. You must have seen it a bunch of times, right, Agent? The Dark Shadow. That was... more times than I could count. And after all that, I knew what I really was. If I hadn't been born, if I'd never fallen into the human world, this never would have happened to Inori. Just before Chronomon, defeated in combat against the higher being, was sealed away. He left behind a means to one day break the seal and fulfill his true desire. Chronomon created fictional legends and a new great guardian, one who could play Chronomon's destined role. All of the turmoil and conflict that happened so far, all of it, might have been to help me grow. I'm just a spare part to help fulfill Chronomon's wishes. A component that grows more complete by the minute. And now, I've mastered the ability to travel through time. That's proof enough. You've already realized it too, haven't you? That you're my...
Agiomon was the demon created by Chronomon, the surrogate meant to inherit his power to tamper with time. The essence of the power to control time is the desire to change the present. This war was intended to create despair. He created a situation so tragic, so unacceptable. He cared not who won or lost, just to hurt as many as he could. A powerful prayer to rewrite the future was necessary to awaken the power to control time. An intense plea, born of abject despair, strong enough to warp the very precepts of our world. But not all has gone as Chronomon planned. You can still find him. Reach out to him.
You need to inflict more pain on this body of mine. Oh, I remember you. You're Digimon, right? You don't say.
Who's there? An intruder? Who the hell are you? Simmons.
Oh, thanks. You really saved my hide.
You got it! Preparations complete.
The ray of victory!
Phantom Pain! Here I go! Sorrow Blue!
Time to strike! Point weapon works! Pinpoint weapon works! Well done.
I was so close. Just a little more, and the weapon of my dreams would have been
Preparations complete. Go! Excellent! Now, excellent!
Here goes Victory Sword!
Phantom Pain! Here I go! Sorrow Blue! Excellent!
Here goes the Ray of Victory!
I got this! Phantom Pain!
Please?
Oh yeah!
Are you okay?
Here goes Victory Sword!
Please?
Excellent! Excellent!
Are you okay? Are you okay?
Oh yeah!
Now! Sorrow Blue! Launching Cross Art!
Please?
Here goes the Ray of Victory!
Phantom Pain! Sorrow Blue!
Please?
Oh yeah! You're the best!
Please?
Excellent!
Victory Sword!
on you.
Island freefall!
Yeah!
River of power!
Time to strike! Appropriate works!
Please?
Go!
Please?
Next one's on me.
Here goes nothing. Island freefall!
Time to strike! Point weapon works!
Get ready! Atomic Blaster! River of power!
Damn it all. Tell Simmons this. I can't deny there's a small drop in power output, but I'll have that weapon activated in no time. And when that happens, I'll never be under that accursed thumb of yours ever again!
Where are you? We have to prevent public safety from deploying the giant weapon. We're going to the underground lab now. What? You're already at the site? You sure move quickly. I expect nothing less from an agent. We're on our way too. We'll arrive shortly, so wait right there. Is that right? Damn that Kuga. I know it's way too late to say something like this, but not all of us humans hate Digimon. I'm sorry. I truly am. From the bottom of my heart.
Now, lift your head. Of course, you can't expect me to forgive you right away. What I'll need from you first is action figures. About 5 of them should do the trick, I imagine.
What?
You can get your hands on them in that Akihabara place, I'm told.
Volcanismon, who had been turned into the control unit of the weapon, was saved by sympathetic humans, ashamed by the suffering they had brought upon Digimon. Although Volcanismon was willing to forgive humanity, the wicked machinations of humans must be put to a stop. To that end, Digimon and humans fought as one, so that the tragedy set to descend upon the world in the near future might be averted. Now then, 6 apostles of Iliad remain. You must hurry. The apostles of Iliad also serve as the bonds, reaching out to save those who have fallen into darkness. As for what will become of the demon, that we cannot know for certain yet, for his heart is still present. But in any case, the time of the world's end draws near. The next hand of fate points toward Rebellion Village.